What up, Smart Rapper Gang? In this video, I'm gonna teach you the 7 signs that you're gonna be successful in music. There are signs, believe it or not, okay? So let's get started with them. The first sign that you're gonna be successful in music is your brain is always racing and is often scattered, especially when you're young.
Welcome to my life.
Now, people usually say that ADHD is a problem. I mean, I have it, right? It's not a problem. I like to say it like this, it's like being an X-Men, right? You have this power, but you don't know how to control it yet, okay? So if your mind runs at 100 miles per hour and another person's mind can only run at 50 miles per hour, but they can focus easier, who cares? I'd rather have that mind that is scattered that runs at double speed. And the reason being is, once I learn how to use that, I can go full speed, right? Maybe a little scattered in the beginning, but you're probably noticing as you're growing and you're getting smarter, you're better able to control your mind, right? So if your mind's like that, you're smarter than you think, okay? I was put in schools and called stupid when they found out that I had ADHD. Come to find out, oh, guess what now? Drive a $300,000 McLaren. I'm worth millions of dollars.
Damn.
I have 9 companies. Yeah, I'm stupid.
I'm not finished.
Then I built Smart Rapper and helped millions of artists. Who's stupid now?
I'll wait.
Sign number 2 that you're gonna be successful in the music industry, with music in general, is you're super competitive.
Come on.
Okay? And like I said, my song Built Like This, I just won't accept disrespect or a lose. And the thing is that when you're competitive, right, in a good way, not like you're a crazy person, look at the best athletes in the world. The reason why they're number 1 and the reason why they become champions is they're competitive. Even when it's a good type of competition. It's like me versus this person, and you know, if you're a competitive person, it's really gonna help you do more because there's more fuel, there's more things driving you to want to win and succeed than there are for people who are just like not competitive. I can't understand people who are not competitive. I cannot stand losing, and that gives me a tremendous amount of fuel, and it's gonna do it for you too if you're trying to make it in music.
You're welcome.
Sign number 3 that you're gonna make it in music is what makes you feel happy. It's what makes you feel special, and it's what makes you feel unique. Now, you could think that this is for everybody, but this isn't for every artist, right? Because there's moments where it makes you feel like that, but if it doesn't actually make you feel happy, if you're not actually creating all the time, it's not necessarily true, okay? It may make you feel happy because you're saying it is, but does it make you feel special? Does it make you feel unique? Do you feel different? Do you actually feel like an artist that created? There's things you need to look for. There's little key elements there, okay? And especially if you have that innately, or like you're born with it, or it came to be from the way your life was, where music is that for you, it's a big sign that you're gonna make it music, okay? The 4th sign that you're gonna make it in the music industry, you're absolutely obsessed with it. If every moment that your mind has a free second and you're thinking about what you can do next for your career in music and what you gotta do, even if it's stressing you out, even if you're not necessarily even doing it, but you're thinking about it, right? But you don't have that system and organization yet to really be doing it, but it's all you're thinking about, where it's almost overwhelming, that's a really big sign that you're gonna make it in the music industry because you care enough to only be thinking about that. Like, I'm not thinking about vacations, I'm not thinking about chasing girls. I'm not thinking about going to this party. I'm thinking about, what do I have to do this? What's the next move? Why did that last move not work? What's the next play? What's the next song? That's an obsession, and it's a good obsession, because to be to get where you want to get ahead of other artists, with all the other people that you're competing against, you gotta be obsessed. Obsession will make you a champion. You can look at Kobe, LeBron, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, you name somebody, they're obsessed. Okay? Really quick, do me a favor, please subscribe and like this video. It helps me help more artists like you and me. That's it. Let's get back to the video. Now, the 5th sign that you're gonna make it in the music industry is you keep going even when people show you that they doubt you, okay? So here's the thing, is if you keep going, that's a big sign, because most people just give up on themselves after people don't accept them for wanting to do something, because human nature makes us want to be loved, okay? Everything's based around, if I do this, will people love me more? And if I do this, will people love me less? That's how stuff is based, just from who you are, from your wiring. You can't even control that necessarily, but you can make the decisions above it on a logical level, on a conscious level. So if you keep going even when people make fun of you, if you keep going and you keep wanting to do this, even when people tell you you shouldn't or they won't accept you for it, you're gonna make it, because other people's opinions are what always tear people down and make people quit. Their doubt in you makes you doubt yourself, okay? But when you keep going, you keep believing in yourself. So you can't ever let them affect how you're thinking or your dreams. And you've heard this from a lot of other motivational speeches, but it's true. Most people just give up on themselves because they just want to be accepted. And those people never reach their dreams. Never! And they're so angry and mad by the time they're in their 40s that they didn't, and they feel like it's too late, and then they doubt themselves more, and then they live the rest of their life. Imagine living your whole life and never being happy because you didn't do the shit you wanted to. Just imagine. Never! That sounds horrible. So if you're somebody who keeps going, that's somebody who's gonna be a winner no matter what they do, okay? Let's keep going. Number 6, the 6th sign that you are gonna make it as a music artist. This is a really big one, okay? Every time you get money, you actually invest it in your career immediately before anything else, because it is what is the first and most important thing to you. If you don't have a home studio yet and you went and bought a bunch of outfits, a bunch of clothes, you went and bought a car, you don't want this. If somebody doesn't have a home studio, I don't believe for a second that they want to be a music artist. If somebody walks me on the street, hey man, I'm a rapper, man. Yeah. First off, if you don't watch smart rapper videos, I doubt you're a rapper. It means you've never Googled anything, because I pop up for every single search term, okay? If somebody's like, yeah, you know where studio's at? I'm like, these should be at your damn house, right? I can see the outfit you have on. Those shoes could have got you a microphone. Why are you not serious enough to be recording yourself, okay? And that's just one of the things, because the rest of your money should be going into your marketing, testing things, trying things, getting things right so that you can move forward. It's gonna take money. Not saying it's gonna take a tremendous amount of money, but it is gonna take money to move yourself forward until you start making money back from the music, and then you keep investing and keep growing. That's how a business works. You're a business. And if you don't already do this, take this into account. And every time you get money, if you are serious and you want to make this a sign that you're gonna make it, stop self-sabotaging and start investing your money into yourself. Okay? Man, did you subscribe yet? The 7th sign that you're gonna make it as a music artist. You teach yourself all the skills that it takes to make your music and all the skills that it takes to promote your music, no matter how hard the learning curve is. You learn Pro Tools, you learn social media site algorithms, you learn marketing, you learn branding. If you care, you're obsessed. You're in there, you're learning, you wanna learn. You're so interested because you not only know it's gonna help you, but you love it and you know that this is what's gonna take to make it. If you're not teaching yourself these skills, if you don't care enough to go learn them, you're never gonna make it. You're like, oh, I make music, I'm an artist, all I wanna do is make music. That's not how it works anymore. Ever since Justin Bieber was 13 years old getting 20 million views on a video on YouTube, okay, in 2010, the music industry has never been the same. Labels and everybody expect people, artists like me and you, to be able to do it ourselves without them having to spend money on us. Do you get that? Yeah. So if you're not learning the skills to promote and market, you're never gonna grow. If you're not learning the skills to record yourself, you're gonna spend a lot of money going to studios. It's just, you have to learn these things. And this is the type of things that I teach you. I teach you everything that it took me forever to learn. I teach you the stuff in Music Industry Shortcut. That's why it's called the Music Industry Shortcut. If you wanna check that out, links at the top comment, links in the description. Anyway, let's keep going. Well, I would say you didn't have to have all of these signs to be somebody who's gonna make it. But the more of these that you have, the more determined you are, the more likely it is that you're gonna make it. And I can bet for a lot of artists, at least 3 or 4 of these really resonated with you. And some of the other ones, I really hope that they kind of embed themselves into your life, into your world, because you need to see how important these things are. How serious are you, right? And don't make it pressure, but you're gonna have to get serious if you want to get there. It's not easy. And remember, a lot of your favorite artists right now, they didn't actually earn where they're at. Most of them were put on by somebody else. You're not gonna have that happen for you. Most artists, like Lil Baby was put on by somebody else. Lil Wayne, right? Eminem, J.I.D. You start naming all these like artists, no matter who they are, they were put on by somebody else. They had the skill, which you're gonna have, right? They had all these other things, but the thing they had the most was the timing of something. Something happened, something introduced them accidentally at the right moment, right time to somebody who put them on. The chances of that happening for you, you wish. You are gonna have to put yourself on. Then the likelihood that you're gonna move further is gonna be damn near guaranteed, because you're capable of moving yourself forward without the help of somebody else. You need to understand that. So if you haven't made it yet, don't let that get to you. You need to remind yourself, none of these artists that you even listen to would have made it without somebody else. If they were in your shoes, they would never make it. Never. You think they know marketing? You think they know PR? They think they know brand? You think they know all these things?
No.
No, they don't know any of this shit. They don't know 1/10 of what I know. The reason they're on is somebody else already had a platform they put him on. Drake is only on because of Wayne. If that would not have happened, if he was not pushed on Lil Wayne, okay, by Jay Prince, Drake would not exist, okay? No matter how much talent he had, no matter how much work ethic, right? Everything else comes into play after that. But Drake would not be where he is today. And that's just an example, okay? Nothing against Drake. All of these artists you listen to were put on by somebody else. Remind yourself about that. But you're not them, so you're gonna have to put that work in, okay? If you wanna check out the Music Industry Shortcut, I can help you get there a lot faster, because I've already had to take all the steps and I've already tripped and fell and made all the failure mistakes. I don't want you to make those. So with what I've learned, I teach you that. Links are gonna be below, or go to musicindustryshortcut.com. You got the questions, I got the answers. You just got a little bit smarter. I'm Rob Level. Keep hustling, and I'll see you at the top.